Hi. Hi, it's Jenna Rome Gallery. I just wanted to talk to everybody a little bit about submissions today and what it means to have something ready to hang up in the gallery. So you can go on to www.romegallery.com. There's a whole area where you can look at what shows are coming up, how to submit. There's the Canuck the Crow piece coming up pretty soon. I'm really excited. I'm still taking submissions up for that until February 3rd. So speaking of Canuck the Crow, if you're sending in photographs, I need to talk to my photographer friends about what it means to be gallery ready. So I obviously have to have things hung up on the wall and it has to look good. So if you're doing photography for a gallery, this is a very good example of studio framing. White frame, white mat, your photograph. Or black frame, white mat, and your photograph. Nothing else is really acceptable. If you're bringing pieces in that aren't framed properly, it does no justice to your artwork and it does no justice to the rest of the artwork in the gallery. So remember that. You can go to IKEA and you can buy frames. They're not expensive and they look great. This is a piece by Maria Maroestes, who's a very good painter, and she's done this beautifully. When it comes to canvases, I actually prefer unframed canvases. And unless you're able to wire these pieces so that every single piece is wired the same way, the same tautness, you're better off to just leave them. Because it's easier for me to put two little nails in the wall and to hang this up than to have to take different measurements for every single painting because they're all wired at different heights. So as much as I appreciate you going through the trouble of wiring them, the other thing that happens if they're not wired tight enough is that the paintings fall forward when they're hanging on a wall. So if you're sending pieces in, that's what the expectation is. I prefer unframed canvases. So even if you have a narrow canvas, it's fine. I'm good with that. And people have their own taste when they get a piece of artwork home and want to frame it. So those are just a couple of my suggestions when it comes to having the work ready to be set up in the gallery. Thanks so much.